Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You start by verifying how much RAM your GPU reports and comparing it to PES 2017 needs. This tells you whether settings must be lowered. Once done, update the GPU driver using the vendor installer and choose a clean install to avoid leftover conflicts. Make sure to close memory-hungry apps and overlays right away. That prevents RAM fragmentation. You'll also check GPU control panel defaults so the game can use dedicated memory instead of integrated graphics, which avoids stuttering later. You now change PES settings to practical values. Reduce texture quality, shadows, and crowd density so the game fits RAM budgets. That directly cuts memory allocation. Next, lower resolution or use a fractional render scale like 0.8 to relieve RAM strain while keeping UI readable. Then, force the game to run on your high-performance GPU in the vendor control panel and disable multi-GPU modes that can confuse older titles. Once done, reboot or at least relaunch the game to ensure new allocations take effect. You finish with advanced steps. If textures still overflow RAM, apply an AI tweak or remove optional high-res packs to cap what the engine loads. Make sure Windows has a page file set to roughly 1.5 times your system RAM so the OS can offload spikes. That prevents immediate crashes. If problems persist, try rolling back drivers or testing with a different GPU or power supply to rule out hardware faults. One key tip: if the game shows artifacts, stop testing and verify hardware temperatures and power delivery first.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.